everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play The Sims 2. So she's actually just about to go to work, and I just had to go ahead and show you guys her outfit. Like, girl, your outfit is on point. Just saying. Anyways, I'll let her go to work. And also, you guys, or someone let me know about these newspapers. You can't cancel them, but they will stop delivering them if you have 3 on the lot, I think it was. And we already have 3, and so I just used the move objects on cheat to kind of bring it underneath the house so that they're not out here and, you know, making the place look disgusting. So I went ahead and put them under the house. She gets off work at 5 p.m., so I'm just going to keep on recording. You guys also let me know about the elixir to where if she drinks it, or she can only drink it if she is in the gold platinum aspiration meter, which she is right now. So that's good. Become general. Huh? Military care? Wait, really? I'm so confused. Okay, so the sim has a lifelong dream to be the best in a military career. When this want is fulfilled, the sim will achieve platinum aspiration for the rest of his or her lifetime. Make sure the sim is in the military career track and is building the right skills and making friends in order to get promoted. Look at the job panel to see how many friends and which skills are needed for promotion. Okay, so I should have checked that before I got her a job. So I think what we'll do is I think we're gonna go ahead and actually quit her job, because if that's her lifetime wish / want basically, then we should probably do that. So I'm gonna do that really fast. And I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Let's call work really fast. Okay, quit job. Yes. All right, now let's go ahead and can we find a job? Can we find a job? Okay. Let me go ahead and grab this really fast since that's the newer one, and let's try and find a job. I seriously should have looked at that because, and I'm surprised you guys didn't tell me about this. So there's journalism. Gamer. At least I saw that before we got so far in her career. Okay. Oh, duh, I'm so stupid. You need to find a job on the freaking computer. Derp to derp. OMG. Okay, so journalism, gamer, entertainment, law enforcement, politics. Okay, so there is no job for the military yet. So we're gonna have to wait. So let me go ahead and have her use the toilet, and she wants to invite someone over. So of course, you know, we're going to go ahead and invite over Darren Dreamer to kind of see if they can become best friends. And she also wants to gain skill points. So I'm probably not going to invite him over quite yet. This is 100 and 100. So yeah, I'm not going to invite him over. I'm just going to go ahead and let her finish this painting, and hopefully tomorrow when they bring the newspaper that it will be in the newspaper for her job. And I wanted to go ahead and delete one of the newspapers just in case. So we'll go ahead and finish this little want thing. There we go. Cool. What's next? She wants to buy a guitar, buy a toy dog pen, and buy a car. How much are cars? And do we? Yeah, we have room. We could. Oh my god, that's expensive. What is that? The Sim Blender. Oh yeah, that's right. That's that editing thing that I had. Doesn't it have like a fixer upper car? I could have sworn that they did. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is cheaper than like the old, you know, sloppy jalopy basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, and then we can go ahead and fix that up. And let's dig for treasure. Why not? After she finishes this painting, of course. And my phone's going crazy, so let me check it really fast. Oh, and before I forget and before it gets too late, I need to text my mom and say happy birthday. So everybody in the comments, because she does watch some of my videos, and I'll let her know to watch this video, please say happy birthday to my mom in the comments. That would be awesome. Okay, so we need to answer this phone. Go answer that phone. Hello, you have been selected to try out our new magazines. Would you like to subscribe to the arts and craft? No, because that's probably cost us money anyways, so I'm good. I'm good. Okay, now let's go ahead and see how 5 simoleons. Well, okay. And now let's go ahead and dig for some treasure. And her clown uniform still. There we go. Hopefully we can find some treasure. That would be so cool. Angelica found a potted, whatever that is. It's been placed in her inventory. Oh wait, we can go ahead and dig for treasure some more. Wait. Oh, we can dig for treasure anywhere. Okay. Oh my god! Fill in. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh gosh. And we have another phone call. I'm about to turn this phone off. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's just someone wanting to talk. Okay, so you need to take a shower and sleep in your pajamas. Oh my god, we have weeds? This happens? Another thing someone said is that I could get into the gardening and kind of compost the newspapers, and I think that would be a cool idea. What do you guys think? And also, someone mentioned about getting a roommate and having them use this room for some extra money. And that's also an amazing, brilliant idea. I think we're going to go ahead and open that up for a roommate just because, you know, one, he or she could be her best friend. And even though, you know that saying, don't move in with your best friend or, you know, whatever, I think it will still be cool to become, you know, good friends with everyone else or someone else. So I think what we'll do is, I'm not 100% sure how to open up our house for it. So let me go and Google really fast while she is sleeping and how to get a roommate in Sims 2. It already popped up. Okay. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so. Okay, your Sim's moving into a brand new apartment. Okay. Okay. Sidon. Sims don't buy an apartment. They rent. Monday. In order to lower the weekly rent, Sims can search for roommates. Roommates will live together. What the heck? What is going on? My poor plant. Or my poor... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the rain did it. Whew. Okay. Okay. So, roommates can be searched for via computer or newspaper. Okay, so let's do... Okay, what the heck? Find own place. I'm not sure. Do I have to open Do I have to open my house first? Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to go ahead and ask Twitter. Everyone seems to know what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and go figure this out, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and asked on Twitter. People are saying that I need to, like go on and, like, make an ad with, like, the computer or newspaper, but I'm not finding anything. I also heard that, or someone told me that you have to be in an apartment, but I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. So I'm not sure. If you guys know exactly how, please let me know. And then we'll kind of get that all situated and figure it out. But first of all, she needs to find a job, her military. So culinary, intelligence, oceanography. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Are we never going to find this job? Music, ocean, intelligence, athletic, culinary. Seriously. Okay. I could have sworn that it, like, wasn't this long to find. To find the military job. I'm not liking that one bit. I wonder if there's a cheat to make it so all jobs are available. Let's see. All jobs available. Available since 2. There we go. Let's see. This dog, though. Before you actually click on your Sim's house, input bull prop. Okay, so let me go and let's save really fast. So it says load your Sim's house, press the shift or control key. Can't remember. You should get the option to pick a career level, and career rewards. Okay. So let's try that. So let's go to the neighborhood. Okay, so it's full prop testing. What? Testing cheats enabled true. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, you could have done it without the neighborhood screen, but whatever. I only read that one answer. Excuse me. Bless me. God dang it. I hate sneezing when I'm recording. It's the worst. Okay, so let's do career, adult jobs. Okay, so no. Military. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and have her stop doing that. We got this, you know, at the wrong time because it is going to be very, very cold out lately. So, or from now on, because it's winter, but it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, there's that. What if we, like, asked someone to be, like, a roommate or something? Let's see. Did she leave? Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and invite over just some random girl. Let's invite over her. What was her name? Cameron Day. Okay, so let's get off the phone and call a sim. And we're going to call Cameron. And then we're going to invite her over. Yes. Sure. Alright. So let's attempt this. Maybe we just need to be like really good friends with somebody. And then they'll, you know, give us an option to ask them to be, if we can be roommates. But now I have to choose between these two. So we have Cameron, Day, and Nikki. I kind of like Nikki. So let's go ahead and greet her. We invite over Cameron and then we become best friends with Nikki. That would be funny. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did she dislike that or something? Alright, so let's ask. Let me see. I'm not 100% sure. I'm so confused. Alright, because I know that, you know, small electronics. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Is she in university? She might be in university. Okay, let's joke. Talk about arts and crafts. Chat. Play. Let's ask about interests. Let's see. Yeah, nothing's going on. It's so weird. I honestly have no idea. It's not there. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, unless you guys can tell me exactly how to do it, I'm not gonna really worry about it because we're gonna be doing okay by ourselves because we do get 350 simoleons a day with the military career, so I'm not like too worried about it. So, but let's go ahead and work on the body. We have little water puddles everywhere because of the rain and stuff. Angelica has gained a point of mechanical skill from the one man's junk car from Mechanically Minded. Sweet. Alright, so she needs to eat something. So get leftovers. And then she also needs to take a shower. We have a lot of sandwiches. Holy cow. These are just... Oh no, it's her. I was like, these are disgusting, but it's actually her. Hi, dude. What? People are gonna die. Yeah, I was gonna say, please get Loki out. So, I think Daniel just wanted to bring Elijah in to have him laugh for you guys. That was super cute, though. Alright, anyways, don't go to bed yet. Can you please eat, like, another sandwich first? And then I want you to take a shower because you stink. Like, really bad. And you actually have work at 7 a.m. The carpool will be here at 6 a.m. So, there's that. So, yeah, you definitely need to kind of get that going. She ages up in 23 days. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had this thing. How much is this thing? 300. Reeks both positively any plant that could possibly be growing here, but would pale in comparison to the perfect. Okay, I wonder what's in there, actually. Like really. What could be in this mysterious pot? This plant thingy-mabobber. She went to bed so early because she's just so tired. And Nikki is still here, but her other friend just kind of left. So that was a little awkward having Nikki still there. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of let her go to work. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need body, but I'm not going to buy anything until I absolutely have to. So I'm not too worried about it. But when you wake up, you really need to clean this up because it is going to get your environment so low. Because it's going to just reek. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's use the restroom. And wonder how far until she has... Oh my gosh, we're so close, so close. So we have to get 10,000 more so we can get this. Because it's... Okay, sorry. Yeah, 10,000 more. So that's good. So she wants to... she still wants to have her first woohoo. I wonder if Dreamer will come. Even though it's, you know, still really super early. Let's just kind of see if he'll come over. Call back in the morning. I'm trying to sleep here, jerk. Okay. I didn't think that he would just come, but hey, it was worth a shot. Luckily, I think we get off pretty early. Yeah, we get off at 1 p.m., so we can invite him over then and kind of see, you know, maybe we can just have a little woohoo with him. You know, I don't want to be pregnant, and I don't want to have anything like, you know, it's going to be like a one-night thing, kind of, sort of. Obviously, I'm not going to turn this girl into a slut or anything like that, but, ooh, her outfit is super cute. I kind of like it. Alright, so she's going there, like, super, super stinky, so... Okay, cool. The newspaper will not be delivered. So every time we need a newspaper, we'll just delete it one and then go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this one and bring it down there. I think I saw Peter do that in one of his Let's Plays, if I'm not mistaken. Who is that? Mary Sue Pleasant. Okay, fine, bye. And it is 5 days left in winter, so I feel like, you know, everything just goes by so fast. What is this? Talent badges. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so she is home. And we got a promotion to Elite Forces. Special training as a commando brings you more prestige, and as an added incentive, you will be earning special hazard pay. Physical skills are important to get your body pumped up and strong. She still has the same hours. She brought home 455 simoleons today and got a bonus of 910 simoleons. Very, very, very cool. So yeah, she needs mechanical and body. So we'll have to get something to have her work out and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and take a shower. And I'm going to have her sleep for a little bit, just because she is really tired. And I don't want her to be super tired. And I would have her drink coffee, but that kind of wears out pretty fast. So that wouldn't be too fun. So I want her to get, you know, some energy first. And then we'll go ahead and invite him over. Just get like, we'll do it until like 5 p.m. or so. Okay. So let's go ahead and wake up and call him over. Hopefully he's not busy. Invite over. Is it gonna be a girl? Yep. It's a girl. Also, some people said that Dreamer is actually engaged or married to Cassandra Goth. So I don't care about that, to be honest, because hey, it is The Sims, so why not do whatever we want to do, right? Correct? I think so. Oh, that was one romantic greeting. Holy cow. Alright, so let's... What was that about? Oh my god, that was so easy. And he's her love, so can we like woohoo with him or something? Ooh, can we? Propose, move in. Okay, we can ask him to move in now. Let's go ahead and kiss romantic. Now, hopefully, you know, he doesn't friend zone us. Someone mentioned that. But who knows? Okay, so we are going inside. So can we not like have a woohoo session? Okay. Then click on the other sim. Okay, Sims, you'll need to get both Sims into a hot tub. Okay, so we can't woohoo with anyone apparently when they're not with us. So let's go ahead and ask him to move in. And like I said, we're not going to be like in a relationship or anything like that with him. We are just going to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, okay, sorry. We are going to be in a relationship with him. He said no. Oh my god, that's so sad. Why not, Darren? Are we making it way too scary for you? Like, that's kind of sad. Okay, she wants to talk about hobbies. So let's talk about arts and crafts. Oops, did I not? There we go. Okay. And wants to be BFF with Darren and have 2 best friends. Okay, so I think we're almost... No, we're just best friends. So we need to become best friends. So let's... Best friends forever. Sorry. Let's share interests. And let's do a dirty joke. Let's admire and ask about interest. There we go. We'll just do that for a bit. Okay, she's probably gonna be super tired tomorrow. Well, no, she's not super tired right now, so she'll get her sleep and stuff like that. Okay, let's gesture, let's give a high five. And talk about arts and crafts. Let's hug romantically. Okay. They love each other again. Let's admire. Okay, seriously, get up. Please get up. I know you're tired, but we busy. Okay, let's chat, and that's so loud. Oh my god. Let me go into the music settings really fast. And kind of turn the music down. I didn't really do anything. Okay, so let's romantically give him a hug. And let's goose and do a dirty joke. Okay, it is going up. Cool, cool. And now let's do another dirty joke. And let's talk about or share interest. Gesture. Oh gosh. Kiss, kiss, darling. We'll do that, and let's talk about our hobby again. Okay, we just really want to be like your best friend, please. I know this is taking a while. I am so sorry. She's gonna be so tired tomorrow. Okay. Let's propose. He moves in. Again. It doesn't give him like a super bad. Darren just joined the family and brought 43,945 simoleons with him. Holy cow. Holy cow. And who is this? He has a kid? Does he really have a kid? Like, really? Oh my god. And yeah, he was in a relationship with Cassandra Goth, but you know, we of course are gonna break it off, but he has a kid. He has a kid. Why didn't anybody say he had a kid? Why did he have to move in with us? Like, what? Ah, he has 13 days until he ages up. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know about this. Can we send him off to college? Or is that only adults? Because he's still a teenager. We probably will, like, kick him out when he gets in a, you know, whatever. I actually kind of want to just age him up now with cake and kind of go from there. We could also build a new house because we have a lot of money. So then we wouldn't even have to worry about him. I don't know. But let's go ahead and look at his wants and stuff. So he actually wants to get engaged with Angelica and become best friends and flirt with Angelica. So let's go ahead and, you know, lock that in. And what are your aspirations? Of course, you don't have any. Derp. Careers, nothing. What is your want? Become a media magnet. Okay. Sim was a lifelong dream to be best in journalism. So let's get him to be a journalist. So let's adult job, journalism, take job. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I know for a fact that, like, all of our money is going to be gone, but oh my god, he's an adult and going to be an elder in 15 days. So, girl, you need to get that, you know, enough aspirations to be able to, like, get that little, whatever it's called, elixir of life. And I guess I'll get him a bed. But he had a kid. Okay. So we have this room. So it is what it is. It's not like on total and complete, like, oh my god. Okay, let's have you turn this off. And then use the restroom. Of course, I'm not just going to go ahead and ditch the kid. That'd be so mean. So we are going to go ahead and leave him in here. He's our step kid now, so it's okay. Alright, so I need to probably go ahead and buy a coffee machine so that she's not, like, super duper tired. Well, no, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. She does need to wake up, though. Use the toilet. You know, all that jazz. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. And don't worry. Of course, I'm not going to be moving super duper fast with Darren, even though he's already moved in. But I wanted to be able to just kind of, you know, have fun and see kind of what the relationship goes. And I'm not going to force anything because, as far as, like, right now, I'm not going to force anything. They're already moved in, which is what I wanted to do because it's so hard for people to kind of, like, actually be able to hang out for a long period of time. Well, not really in The Sims 2, actually. But, like, in other, you know, Sims 2 or Sims 3 and stuff. So, I mean, they're moved in and we'll just kind of let them kind of figure out what they want to do with their relationship. I won't, like, force, you know, their love or anything like that. You know, obviously I do want her to have her very first woohoo, and stuff like that, but I'm not going to force anything and kind of, you know, we'll see what happens with this relationship. Maybe with him having a kid. What's his name? Okay. Maybe with him having a kid, it could be bad. Who knows? You know, maybe she just doesn't accept his kid and she doesn't want to be, you know, that much responsibility on her plate. So it all just kind of depends on the, you know, whatever. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this part because it is long enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part and I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. And I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.